No.
Thank you for listening to GCN. Visit GCNlive.com today.
I knew she was a virgin when I first met her, rocking stockings and popping out of the Catholic school sweater. Mom told me she could do better than a criminal. 17-year-old psychotic trying to be lyrical. I never meant to break.
All right, folks, we are live.
But I was careless instead of treating her right.
It's the Infowarrior with Jason Bermas, and I can't stress enough. I know we've been playing, Barack Obama, City Year, paramilitary ads. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, jumping jacks. Oh, we're going to help each other. I gave a year to City Corps. Why can't you? Yeah, you know what? Just give it a year. I mean, there's a lot of these commercials out there. We're playing just one of them. But what was big news to me is that pop sensation Miley Cyrus, a.k.a. Hannah Montana, and, Jaron likes to carry around pictures of her in his wallet for some reason. So he's going to have a bunch of pictures for you. But she's out there promoting the Cyber Bullying Act. I got to tell you, I did not think that Hannah Montana was going to be the one to be like, cyberbullying, oh, it hurts my feelings. But basically, and I can't even make this up, in the article it says that somebody's spamming her, calling her fat, and they don't even use the A word. They have F*T. See, you can't even call people fat anymore. And obviously, Miley Cyrus isn't fat and it's just a cut at a young girl, but she says, it hurts my feelings. I'm for the Cyberbullying Act, which bans free speech on the internet and throughout the world. You can't hurt someone's feelings. I mean, here's the text of the actual document. It's H.R. 1966. Something out of 1984. Yucca. I just can't even, and the big excuse for this thing is that apparently some mother, to get revenge for her daughter who was having a problem with this other younger girl, was, making up a fake MySpace page, and she acted like a young boy that was interested in the girl. And of course, when she found out, I guess the girl never found out that it wasn't a real boy. She basically got dumped on the internet, and then she hung herself because the person said that the world would be a better place without her. Now, does that mom need to be brought up on some charges? Perhaps. That's taking it to an extreme when you're attacking a child online. But to pass legislation, which, let's just go through some of it. Youth who create internet content and use social networking sites are more likely targets of cyberbullying. See, it's about the children. These are some of the things that are cyberbullying. The term communication means the electronic transmission between or among points specific by the user or information of user's choosing without change in form or content of the information as sent and received. Basically, what that says, if you type to somebody in an IM or an email and they type back, there's the conversation, right? Electronic means your computer. Folks, it can cause psychological harm, including depression, negatively impact academic performance, safety, and the well-being of children in school. Force children to change schools, and in some cases lead to extreme violent behavior, including murder and suicide. And then they make up some bogus statistic in point 6 for this thing. This will let them charge you with a hate crime, a hate crime for typing something on the internet, on a little internet. And first of all, the internet is the last bastion of free speech out there. It's the only reason that Infowars actually exists. It's the only reason Prison Planet is around. I don't know if you didn't notice, ladies and gentlemen, but we don't have one of the big 3 stations pumping up Alex Jones and Jason Bermas every day. ABC, NBC, CBS, they're not on it. Fox, they're not with it either. Fox is really the enemy, and it's too bad because who doesn't love The Simpsons, and especially The Family Guy and The American Dad? That's basically what I'm down to watching these days. And, there's this one cartoon that was made by the guy who does Family Guy and American Dad. Well, he did this thing called Cavalcade of Comedy, and there's this segment with Dick Cheney, and I'm going to leave it at that. That is so raw and so real. I'd love to be able to play it on this, but I can't. We're going to come back. We're going to go into more about cyberbullying and a ton of other news, including 7-year-olds spying on neighbors. Yes, that's right. They're not just Boy Scouts being trained to fight terror. 7-year-olds spying on your neighbors. It's good times. It's the Infowarrior with Jason Bermas. Back after this, prisonplanet.tv, Infowars.com.